So I've been contemplating doing a little series of a day out shooting in Kodiak, and just going out and getting what I get and putting it on a short little postcard type video. And I think I have some decent eagle footage. I definitely like my seal footage and some waves, just to kind of have a quick and dirty, down and dirty way to post what I'm getting in the moment. Because sometimes it takes such a long time for me to actually process and edit and post, and it's just so much, and then it ends up not getting done, and something else comes up and I move on, and that's the end of that. So the first stop I made on this day was to check out my eagle's nest that I've been staking out. I've been watching this young eagle since it hatched, and now he or she's almost ready to fledge. And I can see when it's flapping its wings that one of the feet is lifting, so it's almost there. And pretty soon I'm going to come and check on him, and he'll be gone, and I'll be sad. I've been working on my videography. In particular, I'm working on my slow motion videography, and so far I'm pleased with how it's going. There's definitely some challenges. It's really nice to have these kingfishers flying back and forth, and that's a lot of practice trying to get these kingfishers in focus, trying to follow them in the viewfinder. It's almost impossible. So if I can get it, then I'm really, really happy. It's been raining for days, and the one day it didn't rain, I worked. One thing that's really beautiful here is this moss, and it's just such a rainy climate. Look at that. It's just so pretty. The light here is always kind of a little creepy in these woods. And I feel like these could be Harry Potter woods. Got lucky. I decided to come out here and just see what I saw, and there's a seal, and he's been just cruising around right out here in front of me, and he pops his head up and he lets me take his picture. Every so often, he's so curious. He's looking at me the whole time, and I thought at first he was just gonna look at me one time and get the hell out of Dodge, but he's stuck around. He let me get several good sets of video in slow-mo, and yeah. I'm using a Canon R5 on this, and I'm using a 100 to 500 lens with a 1.4 extender. And I've always heard that the extender really degrades the quality, but I'm not really finding that here. So I'm going to start using it more often because I'm really liking how close I get. And I'm also doing the in-camera crop, so I'm getting in really close to the subject here, and I'm really liking that, especially in the slow-mo. Just also want to make a quick note that this is the automatic normal color profile in the Canon R5, and so many times I read about doing the logs, and I really am tempted to do that because I know it would be better maybe, but I'm really happy with the color and the quality of this footage, and I just feel like at this time, if I were to add in more complications with color grading, that would just lengthen the process of putting these videos out and maybe decrease my enjoyment of the matter. And so for now, I'm going to stick with the normal color profile, and I think it's good. So I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it to switch. Later on, I tried to get the seal in the waves, but he didn't hang around and really let me do that very much. I thought it would be really cool to get the seal popping in and out of the crashing waves, but that didn't happen for me. He popped up once or twice, and that was it. So much to see here in just a short time. All of this footage was captured in the matter of maybe somewhere around 3 or 4 hours in just one quick afternoon outing in the summer. And in that time, I think I got some decent eagle footage, I got the seal footage, I got some other eagles, I got to walk in the woods, and there's just a lot to see. You never know what you're going to find. And pretty soon I'm hoping I'm going to be adding bears to this list.